What you're going to really want to look for when you're looking to get pre-approved for a home is going to be, did that lender pull your credit, take a full application, get all your loan documents in, and did they run it through an automated underwriting system at the very beginning to ensure that there's not going to be any hiccups later on in the process.
The realtor has got to have confidence in the lender, as does the customer. And so when you're communicating with the real estate agent, what information are you feeding back to them? I know we can't say a lot about the personal
Right.
information of those folks, but how do you interact to help the borrower get what they want?
Through that pre-approval process initially, once we review those income documents, they're going to be uploaded into a borrower portal, meaning their information is going to be in that portal to where that agent will be linked to that client as well, so they can see the milestones and progressions throughout the process. If there's a hiccup in the process, or there's a condition that comes up that wasn't expected, I can go back to the agent and say, hey, we're trying to clear conditions right now. And if it's an issue, I can say, hey, this may delay closing, that type deal. But you want them to be aware of what that terminology means, especially for these new agents. Like I had, that same agent I talked to today, she said, what is a condition? And is that bad? And why do we have conditions? And if it's an issue, I can say, hey, this may delay closing, that type deal. But you want them to be aware of what that terminology means, especially for these new agents. Like I had, that same agent I talked to today, she said, what is a condition? And is that bad? And why do we have conditions?
Condition in the mortgage loan process would be if you submit your income information, you need to get an updated pay stub, or we need to get the bank statements in, and we need to get
Right.
60 days, and we only have 30 days. So it isn't necessarily a negative thing. It's about making sure the loan file is documented according to what the federal standards are. So that's exactly part of this process that you're walking them through, and they get milestones. So the customer sees the milestones and the agency.
That's correct. And every Friday, our team will send out we'll basically send out an email to the buyer's agent and listing agent, just generically saying where we're at. That way, that listing agent's informed as well, which is extremely important.